Hello and welcome. You're watching dbmnTv. This is Mona Lisa Rambai, bringing you the Salesian news across the globe. The Salesian Institute of La Serena, Chile has launched a social awareness campaign on autism in recent days. Last April 3rd, in fact, the school integration program, with the support of the pedagogical coordination, invited students to form in the courtyard the infinity symbol to raise awareness of autism in the pastoral educational community. Previously, all participants were asked to wear a blue garment, a color associated precisely with autism spectrum disorders. Ms. Delia Bustos, School Integration Program educator who has a grandson with autism, stressed the importance of such events. Indeed, she reiterated how they are an opportunity for inclusion and education, but also reminded everyone that as a society, we all need to continue to make strides for people with autism with the collaboration of families, social workers, and professionals in the field. At the Villa Don Bosco House in Los Teques, 34 young people from various points of the country, eager to discern the Lord's call for their lives and with the desire to respond to it with joy and serenity, participated in the first Vocational Discernment Meeting 2023. The appointment was accompanied by the Provincial Commissions of Vocational Animation and Mission Animation and is one of the proposals of the Salesian Youth Ministry of Venezuela. The event is part of a series of initiatives aimed at providing young people who participate with spaces for encounter with Christ and tools for Christian vocational discernment from a Salesian perspective. At the center of Salesian youth spirituality, in Sao Paulo, 50 young people aged between 17 and 25, belonging to the Salesian and Daughters of Mary Help of Christians provinces of Sao Paulo, participated in the Youth Easter. The young people took part in the Easter Triduum celebrations and moments of formation led by Sister Maria, FMA, and Father Rafael Galvao, SDB. The youth delved into the biblical, liturgical, and theological moments of the Paschal mystery. Youth Easter is, for all of us, an experience of deepening our faith. It represents the vibrancy of the church. Christ lives. He comes with us to school, church, and office. He lives in each person who manifests his gesture of love, said Salesian Brother Gabriel Miriano, recalling his speech at the event. This year, Salesian Youth Easter also welcomed some members of the Youth Ministry of the Salesian Province of Mexico, Guadalajara. We are happy and recognize that the Salesian mission has no boundaries. The language is difficult to understand, but we are united by the heart of Don Bosco and the Salesian charism, they commented. The Way of St. James is one of the most remarkable pilgrimages a Christian can undertake, and it is a unique opportunity for those who want to deepen their faith and their connection with God. Indeed, by traveling long distances and facing the challenges of the journey, sacrifice and renunciation are experienced, which are a fundamental part of Lent and a way to prepare for Easter. Such was the case for the pilgrims who set out from Salesian schools in Atocha, Cartagena, Ciudad Real, Córdoba, and Paso de Extremadura. A total of 205 people from different Spanish educational backgrounds set up from Atocha to walk the Camino. They thus took the opportunity to share the road and work in groups, further exploring values education and youth evangelization. In addition, as part of the faith education itinerary, they were also offered at the provincial level the opportunity to celebrate Easter right on the Camino de Santiago. Put more heart in those hands is a famous saying of Saint Camillus de Lelis, founder of the Ministers of the Infirm and patron of the sick, nurses and hospitals. It was the excitement with which he urged his brethren and co-workers to put their hearts into the service of their neighbor. But the incitement, put more heart into those hands, was also the motto with which the Salesian educational pastoral community of Andrea, composed of Salesians and lay people, worked during Lent on a campaign of solidarity towards the neediest minors. A campaign that is now seeing its fruits. The initiative kicked off on Saturday, March 11th and Sunday, March 12th, when the CEP of the Salesians of Andrea promoted the Solidarity Weekend to raise awareness of gift giving among children, youth, young people and families to develop an altruistic dimension made up of care and humanity. The activity included collections of various kinds to be given to associations, organizations and communities, local and otherwise, that take care of those children, youth and adults who are in need for whatever reason. Not only the community itself, but also the citizenry responded with much warmth and generosity. So viewers, that is all we have for you today. Until meet again, thank you for watching.